Hello everyone. Today I want to explain tenses. Okay. Now listen. What is tense? Okay. The time of the action denoted is known as the tense of the verb. There are three tenses depending upon the time of action. They are present tense, past tense and future tense. Okay. Each of these tenses can be further divided into simple present tense, present continuous tense also called progressive tense, present perfect tense, present perfect continuous tense, like that. Okay. Now first present tense. Okay. It is divided into what? Listen. Simple present tense, present continuous tense. It is also known as present progressive tense. Okay. Present continuous tense also known as present progressive tense. Present perfect tense and present perfect continuous tense or present perfect progressive tense. Now listen. First I want to explain simple present tense. Okay. Here verbs are in the simple present tense as they indicate a universal truth, a habitual action or an action of that moment. Okay. Now how you recognize sentence is in simple present tense. Okay. That is very important. First subject comes. Okay. First subject comes, after that verb 1, sometimes yes or es. After that object or remaining part of the sentence. Okay. See, for example, the moon shines in the sky at night. Here first subject, after that shines. Okay. Singular subject, only one moon, so shines. After verb 1 we add what? Yes. Okay. Now she likes ice creams. Here also singular subject, so after main verb then we add s. The lion is a ferocious animal. Here see only helping verb. That means here verb. Okay. Helping verb, we consider it as a main verb. See, this also simple present tense. Okay. They write a book. Here see plural subject, so we used only verb 1, only present tense form, never add s or es. Okay. If plural subject, there we add only verb 1, never add s or es. Okay. And see one more sentence, she does not like tea. See here negative, sentence gives us negative information, so no need to add s or es, only verb 1. Okay. Now listen, if singular subject, then use verb 1 s or es. Which are singular subject? He, she, it. Okay. And if plural subject, then use only verb 1. No need to add s or es. Okay. If negative sentence, then singular also verb 1. No need to write yes or es. Okay. Singular subject he, she, it, and plural subject I, we, you, they. Okay. If I, we, you, they, then you add only verb 1. No need to add s or es. Okay. If singular subject he, she, it, that time after verb 1 you add s or es. Now next, present continuous tense or present progressive tense. Okay. This tense is used mainly for an action which is going on at the time of speaking but has not been completed. Okay. Action which is going on at the time of speaking, so present continuous. Okay. Work is in progress, progressive or continuous. Okay. Present continuous tense. Now how you identify present continuous tense? Okay. Any sentence. Okay. First subject comes. Okay. After that am. If subject I, then am. If subject she, he, it, then you use is. If subject we, you, they, then are. When only present continuous tense that time, okay. After that verb 1 plus ing, that means ing form of verb. Okay, for example, see writing, shining, like that. Verb 1 plus ing, then object or remaining part of the sentence. Okay, how you identify present continuous tense or present progressive tense? First you can see the subject and see the subject. If subject I, then am. If subject he, she, it, then is. If subject we, you and they, then are. After that ing form of verb, then object. Okay, you read this formula, then you will get, okay, how you change the any sentence present continuous tense. Okay, see example, the moon is shining in the sky at night. Okay, moon singular, so is used. Okay, they are writing a book, here plural subject, so are used. And see now here note subject. If subject I, then am. Okay, if subject I, then am. If subject she, he, it, then you use is. Okay, singular subject, there you use is. If subject they, we, you, that time you use what? Are. Okay, plural. Clear? Next, present perfect tense. It is used to indicate an action which is just over or completed. Okay, any action just over or completed, that time we use present perfect tense. Okay, how you find out present perfect tense? Means that sentence is in present perfect tense. Okay, easy idea. See one formula. First subject, after that as or have plus verb 3 means past participle, then object or remaining part of the sentence. Okay, now remember one thing, if singular subject, okay, then what? Has. Okay, he, she, it, there we use has. Okay, if singular subject, then has. Okay, which are singular subjects? He, she, it. If plural subject, then have. I have, we have, you have, they have. She has, he has, it has. Is that clear? Okay. If singular subject, then we use as. Plural subject, then have. Okay. Now example, see example. She has eaten all the sandwiches. Okay. She, here singular subject, so we used has, and eaten verb 3. Eat, ate, eaten. Third form of verb. Okay. And they have bought a new car. Okay. They plural subject, and there we use have. So by bought, bought. Okay. Verb 3 bought. The mechanic has, here singular mechanic, only one mechanic we are talking about. So has repaired. Third form, the television. Now next, present perfect continuous tense or present perfect progressive tense is used for an action which began in the past and is still continuing. Okay, began in the past and is still continuing. Okay, now see how you find out any sentence is in present perfect continuous tense. Okay, see one small formula. First you can see subject there, after that as or have, then been. Why? Perfect, no? Present perfect continuous, so been. After that ing form of verb, continuous, so ing form of verb, then object or remaining part of the sentence. Okay, same like if singular subject, then has, plural subject, then have. Okay, see for example, the students have been practicing mathematics for an hour. Okay, here students, plural subject, so have been practicing. Okay, have, after that perfect been used, then ing form of verb. Next sentence, she has been writing a letter. Here also singular subject, so we used has. After that perfect, so been, then ing form of verb. Okay, she has been writing a letter. Next, Sujata has been playing for a long time. Okay, here singular subject, so we used has. After that perfect been, then ing form of verb. For more information, you can see tenses part 2.